What's up, everybody? So today we're gonna learn basically when we use the, they, the, when we basically turn it to the noun sound, like the noun sound. So when we do this, all right, if you basically watch my last video, you would basically know we talked about like a present simple tense. All right, make sure if you haven't watched that one, go watch that one, because otherwise you won't understand this video. All right, so again, let's review. So how we identify this sentence, the, they, the. All right, this is how we use. But sometime in that tense we also use noun sound. All right, let's take the example. This word karda, right? Oh, bahut kam karda, it means he do a lot of work. So karda means do. All right, the verb do. So again, in this situation, how would you notice present simple tense with because it's ending with da sound. Karda, all right. Khedda, it means play. He play football. Oh, football khedda. Again, this verb khedda. All right, khedda ending with da sound. All right, janda. Oh, gym janda. It means he goes to the gym. Again, it's ending with janda sound. All right. So this is present simple tense. All right. Now, sometimes, all right, we use na sound instead of da sound. If you see here, these verbs, like we use da sound, here da sound, but sometimes we use na. This is the basically the lesson. This is the video I'm gonna explain you when we use na sound instead of da sound. All right. Okay. Let's take the example of the verb this janda. All right. This verb janda. Like here janda, but we use janna, not janda. All right. In some situation. So that's what I'm gonna explain. First of all, if the pronouns are मैं and तुम, all right, these are basically the first and second pronoun. This is the first one, this is the second pronoun, or consider the third one. All right, when it's first and second, we use janna. We won't use this word, the verb. We don't say, we don't put da sound. We don't say janda. All right. Again, this thing I'm explaining is I'm explaining the street talk, not the textbook style. In the textbook, they are gonna use always this one. All right. Anyway, if you are a masculine, you are a guy. If you use man, you will say janna. For female, feminine word is janni. All right, janna janni. If it's man and tum. If it's asi and tusi, basically asi means we, tusi means you as a plural. So we would use janni as a plural for masculine plural or maybe mixed plural, janni. If it's feminine plural, we say janniya, janniya. All right. So now with O, if O is singular, all right, singular masculine, janda. If it's singular feminine, jandi. O plural, all right. Masculine or mixed plural, jande. The feminine plural, jandiya. All right. Now basically you notice when we use this one, janda, not janna. So if you are using these, or you wanna use these man, tum, tusi, then you won't use da sound, you use na sound. All right, na sound. Otherwise you use da sound. All right. If it is O is used for singular, masculine, singular, feminine, or maybe for plural, whatever. If it's O, then you say da sound with any verb in a present simple, in present simple tense. All right. Now, it's not like that. This is not enough. Basically, yeah. Basically, you understand this one, but there's more to know that, because with all the verbs which is ending with da sound, they are not gonna be turned to the na sound. There's some verbs. All right. Now I'm gonna tell you those words. What are those verbs? All right. Okay. Now, all right. So this word hunda, all right, we will turn to the hunna. Hundi, we will turn to the hunni. Hunde, hunne, hunninga, huntinga, turn to the hunninga. All right. So, okay. I'm giving you example of this word like a hunda. All right, there would be any other verb as well. All right, if there are two-letter verbs is going to be changed with the non sound instead of da sound. Like this word janda, they're two-letter, one letter, two-letter in Gurmukhi, not in English. If you look at here, this is kind of five-letter, not like this one, this one. These other small things you see here, this is called lagamatra, not the letter. All right. If the two-letter verb is there, all right, like this one letter pinda, which means like a drink. When you drink some sonda, it means kind of sleep. Again, there are two-letter only khanda, which means eat, two-letter. If the verb is a two-letter, all right, it's well basically instead of like a khanda, here we say da, we say khana, all right, khana, all right. So it would basically turn to na sound like a pinda, like pinda. I will say pinna. All right. When I will say like when I'm using man, tum, I already explained this. If I'm using o, then no, that's not gonna be changed. It's gonna be stay the same. All right. Okay. The second one, if the verb is ending with not ending like if there's a use oo, like this letter is being used in the verb. All right, mostly. So it's gonna be also changed to the noun sound, like this bananda, which means like if you say मैं चाय बनाना, all right, you won't say बनाऊंगा, मैं चाय बनाऊंगा is so weird, but if you're using o चाय बनाऊंगा, so this is how it's like a da sound, but it would turn to noun sound. Why? Because it's like there's a oo sound here also. Oo कमाऊंगा, it means like earning. All right, commanda, so it would return to noun sound. All right, okay. So now third one, the other verb do not change like a karda. All right, मैं काम करदा. All right, it's gonna be stay same. All right, because there is not two letter, it's basically 1, 2, 3 letter, and there's not oo sound, there's not this letter. All right, so this verb is gonna be stay same. All right, now at least you know how we turn into the noun sound. All right, now I'm gonna write some examples. All right, I'm gonna write some examples. Okay, like you wanna say like oh save khanda. All right, or save khanda, it means he eats apple. Oh roj save khanda, right? We say like oh roj save khanda. All right, so it means he eats apple every day. All right, every day. Now we use o. All right, this is basically present simple tense. So khanda. All right, in Punjabi, let me write in Punjabi as well, like o roj save khanda. All right, so now look, it's da sound. All right, khanda. All right, so it didn't change to na sound. Why? Because we use o. When we use o, it doesn't change. It's all right, because we're using the third person or third pronoun. Like if I'm telling you about somebody, I would use o. All right, if it's female, I will say kandi. All right, kandi. I would use this one instead of da. All right. Now, if I'm telling you my story, all right, I wanna say like a मैं or रोज सेब. Now I won't use khanda. I won't use this one. I will say khana. All right. I eat apple every day. Khana. All right. Why I changed instead of khanda to khana? Because first of all, I use मैं. First pronoun I already told you. Like when it's मैं, it's going to change na. The second, because the verb has two letters, we use and turn it to the na sound. All right. Like if I want to ask you, do you eat apple every day? Like तुम रोज सेब खाना. Let me write in English as well. Like तुम रोज save khana. Another thing I want to tell you, like when I'm writing Punjabi with the Roman letters, don't take it serious because I'm not consistent. Most of the Punjabi people not consistent. When we're writing Punjabi with these, it could be sometime. Now I like that. Maybe I could write like that, like a khana with double N. So don't worry about it because we are not consistent with this thing. All right. So make sure if you wanna see the consistent writing, you need to basically learn the Gurmukhi letter, the Punjabi letter. All right, because we make mistake a lot when we write with the Roman letter. All right. Anyway, now again is the second pronoun tum. I ask you like do you eat apple every day? Tum roz sev khana. All right. Again, these are two letter, and we use this one. It's gonna turn to na sound khana. So it's not gonna be like that khanda. Did you get it so far? Okay. Let's give you another example. We say ਅਸੀਂ, all right? ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਹਾਂ, all right? So let me write in English as well. ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ all right? So ਅਸੀਂ, it means we basically, so it's a plural word, and it's second pronoun, all right? Second pronoun. This is the second pronoun, and again the verb has oo sound, like oo letter, so it's gonna be turned into the na, ne or na, like a pronoun ne. ਅਸੀਂ ਚਾਹ ਬਣਾਉਣੀ ਆ, all right? Let's say if there would be o, like o ਚਾਹ. I'm mixing Punjabi and Roman letter. Let me o cha pronoun the let me write in English as well. O cha okay. Now it's a plural basically. O means they. Here they is plural. All right. Cha means tea. Now it's a pronoun they. It means making or make. They make tea. All right. Now you would see here I use they, pronoun they. Here I would use ne. There are two reasons why I turn to ne here. Oo sound, this the oo letter, and asi, which means we is kind of second pronoun. Now here o. I use O as a third pronoun, all right? Now it's not going to be changed with D, all right? Here, even if there was like a oo sound, here was oo sound, it's changed because I used asi here, the second pronoun. Here it was oo. Even if it's a oo sound, it's not going to be changed here, all right? So basically with the oo, when we say O, stuff like that, third person, it's not going to change. It's only gonna change when we're gonna use this one. This one. मैं, तुम, ਅਸੀਂ, ਤੁਸੀਂ. When we're gonna use this one, so the sound, the verb, those I told you, two letter verb, of if there's ura letter in that, so we are gonna turn it to the na sound. All right. I hope you understand this thing, and it would make your understanding much better when we are speaking. Or maybe you want to speak Punjabi with more clarity, like us. It would also help you because if you learn this tense, like you are using main, but you are not like turning da sound to na, it's so weird. If you are saying main roz sev khanda ha, is kind of textbook style. It's not like a fluent. It's not like a normal. So it's so weird in talking. So you have to use na sound. Main roz sev khana. Maroz sev khana. It's so fluent, so normal. If you say maroz sev khanda, so it's so weird. All right. So that's why I'm teaching you this thing. Anyway, that's it. In next video, I will explain next tense, like a present continuous tense. So what the difference between textbook, the way we speak, what are the rules are. All right. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this lesson and learned something new today. I'll be back with another lesson in another day.